Welcome back to another episode of Cardiac Sports. Jim and Brandon back on the scene. How we doing?
What's up, bro? 3 consecutive days, my man.
Man,
We've been busy.
Yeah. Busy. I feel like
Yep.
I feel like we're playing in the WBC.
My man, this WBC, it's like an entire season in 10 days.
Oh man, hey. It's so good. It's so good.
I love it, man.
Yeah,
I'm a day one with it. I know you don't have dogs in the fight. You just want to see good baseball. You got to tell me, at least getting good baseball. You can't. You can't argue that.
No, this has been great. This is getting everybody primed up for the season, for the MLB season.
Oh,
this is a great way. Hey, you know what? This has probably been the best WBC since it's been out, and it's been out for 20 years.
Inception.
Yeah, I mean,
this is the 7th one.
Yeah, wait, no, 6.
No, this is the 6th. This is the 6th.
Yeah. So I mean,
I do the count because by knowing who won.
Yeah, it's been really, really good, and I mean, okay, so yesterday's game, it was good. I did not like.
Just
the way
get right
it ended,
into
though.
it, Jim.
I did not like the way it ended, though. I did not like it. I mean, you know what? Look, you can't call strikes high in the zone and low in the zone. You can't have a 6 foot by 6 foot strike zone. I'm sorry. You can't do that. This ain't wiffle ball. These dudes are representing their countries.
Because they did that to Soto early. They did a bad call like that earlier, too, with Juan Soto. It was bad.
And that's fine. Okay. It sucked, but all right, you can get away with that. But you cannot end a game on a crappy call. You can't do it. It's just
a game that with the elimination with the season on the line. Essentially, it's the game.
Done.
It's like a game 7.
Yeah. You can't do that.
There you go.
That was terrible.
So, I was listening to a lot of shows today on the radio, and they talked about. I'll just say it on Michael K's show. They talked about ABS, which you're gonna get in the MLB. The reason why it didn't make it this year to the WBC, so I didn't notice that the ABS system, the whatever technology they use has all the measurements for all the players' strike zones, because everyone has a different strike zone.
Yeah, because everybody's built different.
Altuve don't have a strange strike zone as Aaron Judge.
Hey,
you know what I mean?
Altuve is Aaron Judge's strike zone.
That's like,
hey,
man, yeah.
Did you see him did you see him in the stands at the game tonight? Altuve?
Nah.
Oh, he's all
there?
little. He was sitting in the stands with his hair looking all messy, and he looked like a little kid. He's all Oh man, it's crazy.
Oh my goodness. Eating cotton candy.
Yeah. Man.
So the reason why they have it already set up for MLB and not the WBC, because you have a lot of these players that play in the WBC. There's too many of them that aren't in the major leagues, so they don't have the data. On their strike zone, they don't have the measurements, and they didn't have enough time. And I'm like, wow, especially you get like some of the last minute ones that aren't in the MLB system.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay. But you know what's funny? See, this is where like technology, and my brother's gonna be nodding his head when he hears this, because he's a techie dude. Jim, with these guys here, I can measure my whole garage.
Yeah.
We don't have the technology on the fly to measure a couple of strike zones for some players? How long does that take?
Yeah. I
you know what I'm saying? I don't know. They know more than I do. It's for me, your average Joe, it's baffling to me.
Sometimes I doubt that, though. I mean,
it's baffling. It is. It's like, okay.
A lot of
All
time
right,
they
well,
like to
not
just drag
having
their
it
feet.
this year.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll see it in 8 years.
And I'm not gonna say Dominican Republic would have won, because the next battle would have been Tatis. We don't know. That's the fallacy of the predetermined outcome. So I'm not gonna say they would have won, but what's the name? I can't say the name right now.
Perdomo?
The guy who struck out.
Yeah, wasn't it
Perdomo.
Perdomo?
I'm glad you said it, because I was gonna, yeah, it's Perdomo.
Yeah.
No, you're 100% right. I was gonna say something else.
Yeah.
That was a brutal call. That was brutal.
Oh, man, it was.
That was brutal.
You know, I just want fair, clean sports, and you know, okay,
Yeah, especially when you're watching it objectively.
Yeah, I get it. Human, there's humans, and I do not want robots being referees, umpires. I don't want that, but you cannot, like, so I think the last inning, the ninth inning, balls and strikes, like you should get 2 challenges on balls and strikes in the last inning, the last 3 outs. The ninth inning, you should be able to challenge balls and strikes in the ninth inning. Each team gets 2 challenges. I know we'll drag it out a little bit, but
I don't care. I want the right call.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying. If you have that opportunity, they could have went back, challenged it, and guess what? They would have Blue, you screwed up. You know, let's go. Let's run it.
So far, I they were saying yesterday, I think it was yesterday, Yankees Tigers game.
Yeah.
Because they're already doing the ABS in spring training.
Yeah.
Laz Diaz, he had 4 overturned calls, bro.
Well, that guy's garbage anyways.
Yeah. But you know what I'm saying? 4 overturned calls in one game?
Yeah.
How many bad calls did you make that weren't challenged? That's the way I see it. And I know this is the argument. I know. Yeah, I know you don't want to see robot umps, but I'm cool with the strike zone thing though, because we talk about human error, right?
Yeah.
I mean, the world is about advancements. I'm not about all the umpires losing their job, but the strike zone thing, I want to see that. I do like your idea though. You should challenge those like pitches like that, because that's kind of equivalent to like buzzer beaters. They take a look at it. They take a look at buzzer beaters. We got to make sure. Yeah, let's don't drop the confetti yet. So I'm with you on that. But at the end of the day, I want the right call. Yeah, there was a time where people didn't like. Remember the first replays that we got in baseball?
Yeah,
it was just home runs only. They only challenged home runs.
Yeah.
They only use the replay for home runs, and now they're using the replay for other plays. I'm with it because at the end of the day, man, I just want the right call.
Well, and also, I mean, the games are they're not taking as long anymore. You know, they're like what 2 hours and 25 minutes.
Clock.
Yeah, the pitch clock. So
because of the pitch clock, and you have X amount of mound visits.
Yes, and like I said, just the ninth inning, each team should have 2 challenges for 3 outs, and use them wisely, or don't use them at all. But something like that, it would have been nice where they could have went in, challenged. They would have seen that was a ball, clearly a ball. Hey, you know what? What they need to do. I like that what Fox does with the box, the strike zone box. I like that.
Yeah.
But they should probably take it off. You know what I mean? Because now everybody has an idea.
All
what's
you're doing
going
is
on.
taking off fans.
You know, it's like because that if it was close, I could see. But it wasn't even close. It was terrible call. Terrible call. You know,
Vladimir Guerrero Sr. wouldn't have been able to hit that.
Yeah,
and he used to golf. Remember?
Yeah, he's a golfer.
He was. That guy was at a driving range.
Yeah, that's Tiger Vlad's. Tiger Vlad.
Yeah, man. And he would even been like, I'm not swinging at that. You crazy?
Yeah, that thing. It was like they were playing kickball. He rolled that damn thing.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah,
It
but
was like throwing for cricket.
yeah, but hey, it is what it is. It's already set in stone. The United States
Done.
is playing in the championship, and
Mm-hmm.
they're gonna be playing Venezuela. That's gonna be good.
That's gonna be good. First
Yeah,
time Venezuela is playing for the gold.
yeah, good for them, man. Good for them. It's
And this is 3 WBCs in a row that USA plays for the gold.
yeah, yeah.
They
It's
beat Puerto Rico, they lost to Japan, and now they're facing Venezuela.
yeah, they and man, and you know what though? Hey, shout out to Paul Skeens. He's been pitching so good.
Yeah.
So good, that kid,
Mhm.
man. Well,
He
he's
gave
only
up that
what,
one home run, but then he settled down.
yeah, he's only 23 years old. 23 years old.
Oh.
It's amazing what he does. It's amazing what he does.
Yeah.
All right, so hot off the press. Hot off the press. Got the bracket.
You got your bracket. Okay.
Got the bracket. That was
All right.
that was my research department.
You got producers over there now?
I got producers, man.
Good for
you. Yeah, it goes
You
down.
got little associate producers? That's
yes,
awesome.
I got IT
I need that.
department, associate producers.
Look at you, man.
When
you got a
I'm
staff.
when I'm wrong with something, I'm getting chirped at. Hey, it wasn't this guy, it was that guy. Thank you.
Oh, I get that. I get that after the fact, though. I need that in real time.
Yeah.
I said
yeah,
the
I
wrong
get it
batting
both.
average for Aaron Judge.
Oh.
Yeah. and then I get my cousin in Brooklyn, like he's the first to comment on the
Hey,
podcast.
you know what, though?
We screw the
man.
pooch on something.
I love it. I love it. I love that he does that. That's the best.
And that's great. There's no pride there, man. I want to be corrected. You can't have me walking around with false information. And to be honest with you, when I said Aaron Judge's batting average was 600, you know where I got that from? I didn't make it up. Michael Kay said it.
Are you talking about in the WBC?
No, in the
Or just
postseason.
period? Oh, postseason.
In the postseason. Michael Kay said it more than once. I'm like, oh shoot, he batted. I know his batting at he did great this past his best postseason yet. And I got corrected. My brother-in-law. Thanks, bro.
Nice.
I just wonder if he would have corrected me. I wonder if he would have corrected me if I said Aaron Judge's average was 400 as opposed to 5. I don't think so, but love you anyway.
That's great. That's great. I love it. I love when they do that. Hey, that's part. Hey, you know what?
Yeah.
That's part of helping out the show.
No, I love it. No, I love it. Get involved, guys. You know what I mean? Actually, don't just tell me when you see me, man. I appreciate that, but come on, man. You could reach us on so many platforms, man. Reach out to us.
Hit the comment.
Yeah, hit the comments. That's what they're there for, man. Speaking, so I'm going to go to, before you get into the bracketology, because I remember you called it out. You said whoever wants to give a pick who they got winning it. So I'm going to shout his name out. I'm going to go by just his IG moniker.
Okay.
Cruz Gutter.
All right.
Cousin of mine. He says he's got St. John's getting to the Final Four this year.
Okay. Getting to the Final Four.
Could. Does it sound like a New York bias? Yeah, but it's not like he's not like a St. John's fan. That's just he truly believes. So yeah, St. John's.
Okay.
Final Four.
Yeah, I'm gonna go and mark that. I'm gonna go on the comment section. I'm gonna get the moniker, and I'm gonna just go with it. I'm gonna go with it. And so, who they play in the first first round?
Yeah, let's. Oh dang, man! I gotta go back. Here we go. Bracket. Okay. All right. The Johnnies are playing Northern Iowa, number 12.
What conference are they in right now? The East, the South?
That St. John's is playing in?
Yes.
Let me see. Okay, see, I'm on the score per your instruction. It's not telling me what region they're playing in.
Yeah, it's at the top of each 1 through 16. So if you notice, where it says Duke, number 1, right above that it says East. You see where it says East?
Oh, got it. Yep. Yeah.
So that's 1 through 16 with the East. All right, and then you go down. You got Florida's the number 1 seed for the South.
Yeah. Okay.
Arizona for the West.
All right. So this is so Northern Iowa is playing in the Eastern region then.
Okay, so they're in the East. What?
Yeah.
Oh, come on. Why are you doing that?
St. John's minus 10.5.
Yeah, this thing. What seed are they?
St. John's or Northern Iowa?
Yeah. Okay, there we go. Oh,
St. John's is a 5th seed.
Yeah. So yeah, St. John's is favored by 10.5.
And Northern Iowa was a 12th seed.
Yeah. 5 versus 12.
Oh, snap. Cal Baptist made it?
Yes. Oh, you didn't see the highlights of that?
Wow.
So
no.
So if you go back, where are they at? What division are they in? What conference?
They hold on, I just passed it. They're playing Kansas. Kansas is favored by 14.5. They're still in this East. They're playing in the East the Eastern region.
The East. Okay. So
that's because they're an underdog.
That last game, Cal Baptist, if you look at the score, it was 63-61. They played Utah Valley. So what happened was Utah Valley had the ball. Their point guard threw an alley-oop. The guy got stuck on the rim and missed the dunk. They would have tied, and they would have went to overtime. Cal Baptist got the rebound, took it down, ran the clock out. It was like a matter of seconds. Ran the clock out.
So missing a dunk, was it so bad, like to like Bill Buckner proportions?
He got hung up on the rim. You know when you're a kid and you're trying to dunk on those 8th grade rims and you just get hung up on it? You stretch your ribs out and you pull muscles in your ribs. Yeah, that was that guy.
Dang. I'm not gonna knock on him. Basketball was never something I was even remotely good at.
Yeah, well, when
you're 6'9",
when
people want to do a pickup game with me, I let them know. I'm like, look, guys, I don't play basketball. So.
Is that when you pick up and leave?
I was like, yeah, and I was like, I don't even like playing because I'm not good. I'm not even good at like, you see me play softball. You want to play some softball? Yeah, I'm good enough to play some softball. Basketball? Yeah. Oh, forget it. Forget it. I'm like, and then I'm horrible at defense because I'm too rough.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
I'll get 5 fouls in a minute.
Yeah.
I'll get 5. I'll give you 5 fouls in a minute. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you grew up watching the '90s Knicks.
Another reason why I lost interest trying to even. No, but you know what it was too for learning basketball. I didn't have the patience to learn basketball because I was getting annoyed playing with my friend. I'll say his name, Jimmy Passanante. Another Jimmy, coincidentally, Jimmy Pass. Playing with him. I go to slap the ball out of his hand. I hit his thumb. He just stops the game. I was like, what happened? Foul. You fouled me. I'm like, fouled you. You hit my thumb. I'm like, oh, this is ridiculous. Especially the only sports I played was baseball and football. And I did boxing. So imagine how I feel about hitting somebody's thumb and it's a foul. Meanwhile, I'm cracking people in football. I'm beating the heck out of my cousin. My cousin's beating the heck out of me with boxing gloves, and I'm hitting your thumb. Get out of here.
He was having a bad hair day.
So I just lost the patience to even learn how to play basketball. And then when I had one good shot in basketball. Wasn't even a jumper. I had no jumper. Forget about jumper. There was no jumper for me. You know what my shot was?
What?
You know I'm left-handed.
No.
Go to the left, drive to the left side, layup. That's it. Once you figure that out, my game is shot. It's won.
It's over. That's a wrap.
It's over.
Just defend the left side.
Once you figure out the one shot I had, I'm a goner. This game is over. I'm never scoring again.
Yeah. Is that when you went to the Kareem Skyhook?
Yeah. That was the Puerto Rican Skyhook.
The Puerto Rican Skyhook?
From a 5'8" Yeah, from a 5'8" teenager. So yeah,
That's funny.
that's all I had, bro. That's all I had. That's why. Then I just said I'm gonna go to the handball courts in high school.
Oh
I'll
yeah,
hang out there.
yeah. That's
Basketball
the best
courts,
right there.
not for me. Yeah.
That's the
Went to the
absolute
handball
best.
courts. Puerto Rican tennis. Yeah. So anyway, bro. So you want to run down all the games region by region,
We'll
or the
we'll
ones that
just get,
stand out to you?
yeah, we'll just get a couple of the big ones. Yeah, we're not going to go through all of them.
Okay.
There's 64 teams
So
there.
we already talked. Yeah, we're gonna be here all night. So we already talked about March 3rd. That's the St. John's versus Northern Iowa, favored by 10.5. Are you touching that game?
All right,
Would you
let's
touch
see.
it?
No. So
No.
no. We'll go through definitely the first two, 1 and 2 in each
Okay.
conference. So with the number 1 overall seed overall is Duke.
Mm-hmm.
Coming out of the
Okay.
East.
Yeah.
They're playing Siena.
Wow.
And out of that same
still number 1.
out of that same conference, you got UConn is number 2. UConn's playing Furman.
Mm-hmm.
So both of those teams should win. And you know how it is. It's the madness. All right. So coming out of the South is Florida, and that's still to be determined. I believe they are playing right now, whoever they're supposed to be playing.
Okay.
Then number 2 is Houston. Number 2 is Houston. They're playing Idaho. Out of the West, Arizona. Arizona's playing LIU.
They're playing LIU Brooklyn.
Yeah. And Arizona is favored by 30.5 points.
I see that, 30.5. No respect.
Yeah.
Dang.
And number 2 is Purdue. And they are playing Queens University. Not Queens College. Queens University.
Thank you. I was about to clear that up.
Yeah. Queens University is out of Charlotte,
near
North
New York.
Carolina, folks.
Yes.
Not Queens College out of Queens, New York.
Yeah. Thank you for clearing that up, because
Yeah.
they've been doing that on the radio today too. They're like, "Hey guys, it's not Queens College.
Yeah.
It's not the alma mater of Jerry Seinfeld and John Favreau and stuff." No.
Yeah.
All right. So you got the Midwest Conference.
So that was out of the West. Number 1 out of the Midwest is Michigan, the Wolverines.
Mm-hmm.
And that's also TBD. They're waiting for their opponents to play.
Okay.
So Michigan.
Okay.
Michigan.
The number 2 is Iowa State.
Yes, Iowa State. And Iowa State is, let me go on and find this. Iowa State player stats. So that's the kid Nate. I might be saying his name wrong. Nate Heise, Heise. He's the kid that I told you about. His sister played for Team USA women's hockey. Shout out women's hockey, won the gold, beat Canada.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So that's his sister. So that's Iowa State. Nate Heise, or Heise, however you may.
Yeah.
So it's gonna.
I don't think I know. I'm not pronouncing either. Don't feel bad.
Yeah. So there's, usually the ones like 7 and 10. Those are usually like the good games. They're all good, but a lot of these 1s versus 16s, it's just so lopsided.
Yeah.
It's just so lopsided.
Well, even the Houston Idaho game, I mean, they're favored by 23.5.
Yeah, you can go through and look at all those.
Those top seeded teams that are playing the low seeded teams.
Yeah. Well, here's a good one.
Insane.
So here's a good one out of the South. Number 8 Clemson versus number 9 Iowa. Iowa's favored by 2.5. So
let me see. Iowa, not Iowa State, right? The Hawkeyes you're talking about.
Iowa. Yes,
Yeah,
Iowa.
they're playing Clemson. Yeah, they're number
Yes.
9. Yeah, that's a good one because it's number 8 and number 9 facing each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's just the way that goes. But you see, number 9 is favored by 2.5.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's pretty good.
Now, and then you got your Bruins are playing UCF.
Yes.
Favored by 5.5.
Yes. Like, here's a good one.
It's so weird that the conference UCLA plays in now.
In the South region, you have the North Carolina Tar Heels playing VCU, right? North Carolina's only favored. Okay, they're the 6th seed. VCU is the 11th seed. They're only favored by 2.5 points. 2.5 points. That's
crazy.
So North Carolina, they went 24-8 on the season. VCU went 27-7. But it's what conference you're in. That's what it's all about.
Yeah. It is weird to see where UCLA, the conference UCLA's in now.
Oh, the Big Ten?
Yeah, it is. It's funny. Still not used to that.
Yeah, you know, it's
How do you like it being a Bruins fan?
I mean, I like it. You know, it's
okay.
So so when they were with the Pac-10, traveling wasn't as crazy because you know you went up
12,
or the Pac-12. You went up to Washington, Arizona, you know, Utah, you know, USC, you know, Cal, Stanford, but now they have to travel to Penn State, Pennsylvania. They have to go to Michigan, Ohio
you cross
State.
the country.
Yeah. So and it's not just that. You have some of the lesser sports, the lesser money making sports, volleyball, the golf team. They're not bringing in as much money, and they still have to make those travels also. So so you have to have a money making school, and it's usually football,
right?
You know, but you do have your Dukes and your North Carolinas, and that's where they get their money.
It's also these schools, you know, the athletic departments, they have to learn how to allocate their money better now. Not that they squandered the money, but what I mean is, like you were saying, like you get the schools like, because they're in a different conference now, like UCLA, and they got to travel more. You're gonna get programs like, what'd you say, golf program? Yeah. Well, where they're not getting funded like football and basketball and all that, so they got to learn how. They got to move things around.
Yeah. Well, the athletic department is the athletic department. So all that money that comes in, like I said, most schools, the bulk of the money is from football. And then you have your powerhouses, you know, Ohio State, Michigan, Alabama, USC. They just been on a decline, but they make so much money that it covers all the other lesser sports. So if you have a school like Alabama, okay? Alabama has been good for year after year after year. I know they kind of took a step back recently, and then they have a good basketball program. It works out perfect. And then if you get real crazy, like, okay, we'll take like Florida, we'll take the Gators. Good football, good basketball, good baseball. When you have all three like that, you are making a lot of money.
Yeah.
Fat money. And then you bring in all the NIL. You bring in the NIL stuff. These kids, what do you think? A lot of them are going pro right away. They're making anywhere from $2 to $10 million just being amateurs.
Yeah.
So why would why would you leave? Why would you leave if you're
Peace.